Daniel!
Yeah.
We have a very exciting day today.
Which is?
We got something from Bosch. Look at that. Bosch. Platinum member.
That's pretty cool.
I think this is the highest level you can go in the totem pole. I think we're at the top of the totem pole. We love Bosch. Hashtag love Bosch. Let's see what Bosch sent us. What do you think's in there?
Well, I know it's in there now, but I wonder what else is in there.
Oh man, what do they send us? A return shipping envelope? Send us all your stuff back? We hate you?
What is that for?
I don't know, it's an envelope. Ooh, I know what this is. You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
That's a magnet. Well, it won't fit on my head, but I know where we're gonna put this. Come on, let's go. Come on, Daniel. This is an exciting moment in Pipe Doctor history. And I got a surprise for all you longtime viewers. I got something special, and it has something to do with a license plate. You're gonna love it, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna love it. But hold on, check this out. Ha! That looks epic. What do you think?
It'd be nice if it was bigger.
Do that. We need a bigger one. How about, there you go, Bosch.
The leader.
In condensing technology. Hashtag let's go Bosch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading to our first service call of the day. It's an emergency service call. It just came in. It's a little after 7:30 in the morning. They got a Burnham Alpine. We haven't been there in a couple years, but he's got a red screen lockout, and it says stack temperature sensor fault. And he's got no heat or hot water. So let's go see what's going on over there. But before we get started with that, I want to give a special shout out to the folks at Bosch Thermal Technology. Thank you for being a sponsor of the Mikey Pipes Pipe Doctor YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. And also thank you for your pending contribution to the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy Organization. Thank you so much. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys. Love Bosch. Hashtag love Bosch, ladies and gentlemen. Do it now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this morning we are in the incorporated village of Hewlett Harbor. This is part of the 5 towns. It's a very nice area over here on the south shore of Nassau County in Long Island in the great state of New York. We're surrounded by G-Wagons and a lot of wealth. So let's go see what's going on over here. We have the parts in the truck, at least we should. Let's get them some up and running heat for their home. So you have no heat? When did it go out?
I don't know. At some point last night, because we woke up this morning, it was 65 degrees.
Well, it's not so bad. Could be worse.
It could be worse. I heard it will not get worse.
Wow, you actually, what'd you build here? A wall. Oh, you did radiant.
Yeah, I did.
Very smart.
Just for the tile floor.
Very, very smart.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Okay. So you got this fault error.
I watched one of your videos about this.
Did you?
Well, not of this. It was another soft lockout, but it wasn't this one.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. So, Burnham Alpine. This is the ALP 150. They come in different sizes, but the configuration is mostly the same. If you get this error with this exhaust temperature, stack temperature sensor error, it's generally an easy fix, but it also means you're probably lacking in service. So don't neglect service. This is a very, very expensive machine. Just recently we had a customer in Yonkers. He had an Alpine 285, which is a very, very expensive Burnham Alpine condensing boiler. He ended up replacing it, and it was only about 7 years old. So don't neglect service, and let me show you why. All right. So if you take a look on the left-hand side, right back here, let me turn some light on for you. All right, someone unknowingly drilled a hole there, which I don't get. whatever. But here is your exhaust temperature or stack sensor. And you can see that we have a lot of corrosion on there, right? This has been neglected, right? And normally there's a cap there, right? You'll see that in a second, but you can see why this had failed, because the cap failed. And I don't even know if it's inside there, but no, it's gone, but it's been dripping, as you can see, right? It's been dripping, so no bueno. Also, the access panel here is also missing. Look, installer, right? Warning, access panel must be installed after the vent pipe is fully secured. Right? Could lead to property damage, personal injury or loss of life, right? I don't know why that's missing, but someone didn't put it back. And that's leaking there, as you can see. Let's just take a look at what he's got here. Very nice. Nice setup. I almost thought this was for recirculating, but this is actually the zone for the indirect. Not too shabby. Did a lot of radiant work there. I'm not impressed. Seriously, I'm not impressed. All right, let's head over to the Pipe Doctor truck. It's me, baby. And, uh-oh, I left the light on, which means if I don't turn off my little switch right there, I am going to kill my battery. Okay, Alpine service kit. All right, so when you open up this box, right, you're gonna get this instruction sheet, right? This is the annual service guidelines. You should really follow this because it has a lot of stuff, like even taking out the swirl plate and gas valve and things like that. But don't neglect service on your Alpine. We're gonna remind them of that. Here is that new sensor. Here is that cap, and even has some 111 compound, some lube for that. So let's go take care of this and give them some heat. If we did this right, we should be able to reset this. Nope, that means I gotta change that connector too. I didn't change the connector. See, I left the connector on this. Let me change the connector on this because we're still reading a fault. All right, we got a new connector on there. One of these little guys right here. And now we are running. Let's do status, pre-purge, let this thing cycle. It gives me a good opportunity to take a peek inside, look under the hood, make sure everything else is good. If that's corroding like that, I can't imagine what the engine rod looks like. All right, nothing out of the ordinary. Not too shabby. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video on the Burnham Alpine fault status with the stack temperature sensor failure. It happens, and you have to stress, if you're in the HVAC industry, this is what you work on. You have to stress the urgency of annual service. You saw that booklet that came with this machine. I checked the records, and the last time we did service was the beginning of November in the year 2020, which was a year after they moved in. I mentioned that to the homeowners, and their response was, I was gonna say excuse, but their response was, oh, we've been doing construction for the past almost 2 years. And I was like, okay. But they lived through the construction while at home and had work done to the boiler. But nonetheless, we scheduled the annual service, which takes about 2 hours on this machine for, I'll put that on the schedule for next week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, be well, God bless, stay safe. Please smash that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button. There's no cost or obligation. Thank you so much in advance.